think it's essential both to encourage people and to thank them, because the reality is, without our volunteers, we simply couldn't look after the environment as fully as we need to. I think I said in the awards ceremony, no government can do all the work alone. We are absolutely dependent on volunteers, so what a pleasure it is to be able to congratulate them.
We've got citizens here, Victorians young and old, people of all abilities, who put in thousands of hours of work to look after our environment. And that connection with the environment is so important, because when we understand and value our environment, we make it better for everybody.
Landcare and volunteering is making a huge difference in our community. As the Governor said, you can legislate for all different manner of things, but it's the people on the ground that actually manage the land that make the big difference. And a lot of those are volunteers. They have a passion for their patch and they want to make a difference. So you can't legislate for passion, and that's what volunteers give you.
People are genuinely interested in caring for the environment and caring for the country. And as an Indigenous person, you know, that's one of the values that we hold dear to our cultural LORE and to our cultural beliefs. Country is everything. And I think it's great to see the efforts that's put in by volunteering groups. I don't think they get enough kudos. I don't think they get enough recognition. And there's certainly, you know, the unsung heroes and foot soldiers out there doing the stuff.
One, for the people themselves, for the volunteers themselves to receive some recognition for what they do. And B, for the public to actually understand that there are these people out there, you know, doing all this stuff off their own bat, just out of their own passion, you know, for the country they live in and for their local environment.
It's really important for kids to go out and volunteer and actually see their environment and be immersed with it, because you hear a lot of it in class. You hear about, you know, the sun does this and the plants do this and this is how it helps us, but when you're actually pushed into it and surrounded by it, you're forced to get an appreciation because it's everywhere, and you start to realise things like, hey, that tree's actually beautiful, you know, and that's my own recognition. That's not somebody else telling me that. That's what I have for myself. So I think it's really important to create your own decisions and opinions about this stuff. And I think volunteering in the environment really does that.
If you look at the amount of farmland we've actually got, we need lots of farmers working together, because one individual farmer doing it and 10 not doing it around it isn't going to change the landscape. So unless we've got lots of people chipping away each year doing something, we're not going to achieve the outcomes that we need to.
Well, I think that other schools should get involved with plans that do things to help the environment.
I feel, and this is a really good demonstration, that agencies in general, you know, government agencies, should enable and empower Aboriginal people to be able to go out and practice fires on country for the health of country and people, because it's important. It's a very social event.